Japan played host to day one of this year's Coca-Cola International Premier Tennis League with some big names assembled at the Saitama Super Arena just outside Tokyo.
First up in the 2016 IPTL season, the UAE Royals featuring Thomas Berdych and reigning champions the Singapore Slammers, who retained the core of last year's title-winning side. The event getting underway with a sombre note though, with a minute's silence for the victims of the recent Colombian plane crash that tragically killed so many of the Brazilian Chapecoense soccer team. Goran Ivanisevic would edge set one in the Legends despite a late recovery from Slammers substitute Carlos Moya.
Oh, that is world class, and he knows it. Serve forehand combination has been lethal in this opening stanza for Goran.
Kiki Bertens may have had a breakthrough season on the main tour, but the Dutchwoman was no match for the experience of Martina Hingis, the Swiss superstar making her IPTL debut in some style.
Oh, it's brilliant. Rolling back the years. Superb stuff from Hingis.
The Royals on top and a battle of two of the game's powerhouses in the men's singles for set three. Thomas Berdych looking sharp against Australian number one Nick Kyrgios.
Oh, what a shot.
4-0.
Despite being 13 games down going into the final set, under new rules for 2016, the Slammers could still win the match if they could take the final set and force overtime in the mixed doubles.
All right on the line. Finally, something going the Slammers' way.
It's a good little dig, that is.
Eventually, though, Canadian veteran Daniel Nestor and Hingis would see out a game in overtime.
And that'll do it. An outstanding afternoon for the Royals and their captain, JLD Yager. Had the choice of the order in which the matches were played. Put forth an exceptionally strong team. It's full of experience, and he was rewarded for doing so.
In the second match on day one, the Indian Aces took on the Japan Warriors, who were hoping to make the most of home advantage. Japanese star Kurumi Nara couldn't capitalise on that home support for the Warriors, though. The Aces' Kirsten Flipkins was always in control.
What feel.
While the opener went the way of Flipkins and the Aces 6-2, the second match, the mixed doubles, was much tighter. That came down to a shootout, and again it was the Aces who came out on top.
Terrific tennis. Highly entertaining as well.
After Mark Philippoussis had extended the Aces lead with a 6-3 Legends win over Marat Safin, the men's doubles burst into life in the very first game.
Oh, that was completely offside. I mean, how is this? What a pickup there from Verdasco. That one even better.
Despite that early magic from Roger, though, it was Lopez and Dodig who were the more effective pair.
Touch.
Lopez gave him the fake initially. It was a great little move at the net.
Indian Aces 6-2.
And then Verdasco was disappointed that his partner hadn't intercepted, so he said, take this on the back of the head.
Late in the day, it looked like Fernando Verdasco would finally give the Warriors something to shout about when he served for it at 5-4 against Feli Lopez, only for Lopez to wrap up a comprehensive victory for the Indian Aces.
Really good stuff from Lopez, and throughout the course of the evening as far as the Indian Aces.
The opening day had featured impressive wins for the Aces and the Royals then, with the Slammers and the Warriors yet to get off the mark.
IPTL 2016 up and running then, and excitement levels in Tokyo are sure to reach fever pitch on Saturday, with Japanese superstar Kei Nishikori set to join the action.